1. This 1985 Chevrolet K5 Blazer represents a well-maintained example of GM's classic full-size SUV, currently offered at $15,000. With 87,300 miles on the odometer, this mileage is remarkably low for a vehicle of this age, suggesting it may have been preserved as a collector's piece or used sparingly. The vehicle features several notable modifications that enhance its off-road capability. It's been fitted with 35x12.50 all-terrain tires that show minimal wear with only 200 miles of use. To properly accommodate these larger tires, the previous owner has wisely had the vehicle re-geared, which is a crucial modification that helps maintain proper performance and drivability with oversized wheels. The brown-painted K5 comes with a removable top, which is currently detached and has been stored indoors, a positive sign for preservation. The seller notes that the glass is in good condition, which is particularly important for these classics, as replacement windows can be costly and challenging to source. Mechanically, the Blazer features the desirable combination of a V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission and four-wheel drive, making it capable both on and off-road. The clean title status suggests no major accidents or title complications. At $15,000, the pricing appears to be in line with the current market for well-maintained K5 Blazers, especially considering the modifications and low mileage. The seller's willingness to consider partial trades adds flexibility to the transaction. Potential buyers should note that while the condition is listed as good, as with any 38-year-old vehicle, a thorough mechanical inspection would be prudent. It would also be wise to verify the quality of the lift installation and ensure all modifications were properly executed. This K5 Blazer appears to be a solid example of a desirable classic SUV that combines period charm with enhanced off-road capability. It would likely appeal to both collectors and enthusiasts looking for a capable vintage 4x4. 2. This 1971 K5 Blazer CST represents a highly desirable example of Chevrolet's iconic first-generation Blazer, offered at $25,000. With 95,046 miles on the odometer, this vehicle has seen reasonable use while maintaining its classic appeal. The CST, Custom Sport Truck trim level, was the premium package for these Blazers, making this a particularly sought-after variant. The powertrain configuration is ideal for both collectors and enthusiasts, featuring the robust 350 CIV8 engine rated at 255 horsepower. This power plant is paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission and a dual-range transfer case, providing versatility for both on-road cruising and off-road adventures. The combination of power brakes and power steering adds modern driving convenience to this classic SUV. Aesthetically, the Blazer makes a strong statement with its ochre exterior paint, complemented by a white removable hardtop. This color combination is period-correct and striking, while the removable top feature adds versatility for open-air driving. The interior features saddle brown vinyl seats, which was a premium option for the era and typically holds up well to wear and tear. Chrome bumpers add a touch of period luxury to the rugged design, and their presence suggests attention to the vehicle's cosmetic details. The clean title status indicates a straightforward ownership history without major incidents. At $25,000, the pricing reflects the increasing market value of first-generation Blazers, particularly CST models. The combination of desirable features, including the premium trim level, powerful V8 engine, and removable top, helps justify the asking price in today's classic SUV market. Potential buyers should note that while this appears to be a well-maintained example, as with any 52-year-old vehicle, a thorough mechanical inspection would be prudent. Particular attention should be paid to the hardtop seals, transfer case operation, and any potential rust areas common to these vehicles. 3. This 1970 El Camino represents an interesting opportunity in the classic car market at $17,500. As a second-owner vehicle, it suggests a more traceable history than many classics from this era. The most significant highlight is its 383-stroker motor, which shows just 4,100 miles since installation. This popular engine modification typically offers improved performance over the original power plant, combining good torque with reliable operation. The automatic transmission should make this El Camino an easy daily driver, and it's particularly noteworthy that both the AC and heat are functional, a rare find in a vehicle of this vintage. Working climate control significantly increases both comfort and usability in modern driving conditions. While the listing is concise, the seller's claim of zero mechanical issues is a strong selling point, though potential buyers should still perform their own mechanical inspection to verify this assertion. The clean title status is another positive aspect, suggesting the vehicle hasn't sustained any major damage requiring insurance intervention. However, the listing lacks important details about the body condition, paint quality, interior state, and original mileage. Prospective buyers should inquire about these aspects and request detailed photos of any potential rust areas common in vehicles of this age. It would also be wise to ask about documentation for the engine build and any other modifications or restoration work performed. Given the current market for classic El Caminos, the asking price of $17,500 appears to be in line with similar examples, particularly considering the upgraded engine and functioning AC. However, the final value would heavily depend on the vehicle's overall condition and documentation, which would need to be verified in person. For serious buyers, it would be advisable to arrange a professional inspection and discuss the vehicle's maintenance history with the seller before proceeding with the purchase. 4. This 1985 Chevrolet C10 square body pickup represents a classic piece of American automotive history, though potential buyers should carefully consider several factors given its high mileage and age. Listed at $13,500, this truck features the reliable 305 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. The most significant consideration is the odometer reading of 440,000 miles, which is exceptionally high even for these traditionally durable vehicles. While the seller indicates it runs and drives great, any vehicle with this mileage warrants a thorough mechanical inspection before purchase, regardless of current condition. The truck's 2WD configuration and removable canopy offer practical utility, typical of these C10 models. The seller notes there's no damage, and the truck is in great shape, which is promising, though prospective buyers should carefully inspect for any rust or wear typical of vehicles this age, particularly in stress points and body panels. The 305 V8 engine was a common choice for these trucks, known for decent reliability and adequate power, though not as sought after as the 350 V8 option. The automatic transmission provides comfortable daily drivability, though at this mileage, transmission condition should be carefully evaluated. Given the current market for classic square body Chevrolets, the $13,500 asking price requires careful consideration. While these trucks have seen significant appreciation in recent years, the extremely high mileage should be reflected in the negotiation process. 5. The 1979 Dodge W200 Power Wagon Adventurer represents a robust piece of American truck history, and this particular example, listed at $9,000, appears to be a well-preserved specimen with relatively low mileage at 99,470 miles. As a Power Wagon Adventurer trim level, this was indeed, as the seller notes, top of the line in its day. The truck's blue exterior, paired with the vintage glass-tight topper, adds both practical utility and period-correct charm. These W200S were built during an era when Dodge was establishing its reputation for durable work trucks, and the Power Wagon badge carries particular significance among truck enthusiasts. Mechanically, while the seller doesn't specify the exact V8 engine, these typically came with either a 318 or 360 V8. The combination of automatic transmission and 4WD makes this a versatile vehicle for both work and recreational use. The seller's description of it as perfectly running is encouraging, though as with any 44-year-old vehicle, a thorough mechanical inspection would be prudent. The sub-100K mileage is notably low for a vehicle of this age, suggesting either careful use or possible odometer rollover, something worth verifying with maintenance records if available. The clean title is a positive aspect, indicating no major accidents or title issues. For the asking price of $9,000, potential buyers should consider having a professional inspection performed, checking for rust in typical problem areas, frame rails, bed corners, cab corners, verifying the 4WD system's functionality, examining the transmission fluid condition and shift behavior, and confirming the authenticity of the mileage. While the price point seems reasonable for a well-maintained Power Wagon adventurer, especially given current market trends for vintage trucks, buyers should still negotiate based on their inspection findings. These trucks are known for their durability, but at over 40 years old, some age-related issues are to be expected. 6. The 1974 Chevrolet C10 being offered at $10,000 presents an interesting opportunity for classic truck enthusiasts, though there are several important factors to consider before making a purchase decision. The truck is powered by the popular small-block Chevy SBC 350 engine paired with a TH350 automatic transmission, a reliable and widely supported powertrain combination that's favored among enthusiasts. The 3.73 gear ratio in the 12-bolt rear end offers a good balance between acceleration and highway cruising capability, and the 12-bolt rear end itself is known for its durability. A significant consideration is the non-functioning odometer, which means the true mileage of this vehicle is unknown. This is a common issue in vehicles of this age, but it does make it difficult to assess the vehicle's true wear and usage history. Potential buyers should conduct a thorough mechanical inspection to better understand the vehicle's condition. The seller notes that the truck runs and drives great, which is promising, but should be verified through a test drive and inspection. The presence of working heat and defrost is a plus, though the lack of air conditioning might be a consideration depending on your climate and intended use. Being smog-exempt is an advantage for buyers interested in modifications or those living in areas with strict emissions requirements. The clean title and current registration through September 2025 are positive aspects that simplify the purchasing process. For the asking price of $10,000, buyers should carefully inspect the overall condition of the 350 engine and transmission, signs of rust, particularly in the cab corners, rocker panels, and bed, the condition of the frame and suspension components, brake system condition, and electrical system functionality. The 73, 87 C10S have become increasingly popular in recent years, driving up prices for these classic trucks. While $10,000 isn't unreasonable in today's market for a running and driving example, the unknown mileage and lack of AC should be factored into price negotiations. 7. At $10,000, this 1984 Chevrolet C10 Silverado presents an intriguing opportunity for classic truck enthusiasts. The remarkably low odometer reading of 54,000 original miles is a standout feature that immediately catches attention, as finding a square-body C10 with such low mileage is increasingly rare in today's market. The truck has been thoughtfully modified with a focus on stance and sound. The lowered suspension setup, complete with new shocks, gives it an appealing profile while maintaining ride comfort, a crucial balance for any modified classic. The straight-piped exhaust system adds a distinctive muscle truck character with its deep, aggressive tone, though potential buyers should verify local noise regulations. Aesthetically, the truck benefits from several contemporary upgrades. The combination of new tires and rims modernizes its appearance while maintaining the classic C10 charm. The addition of new bed racks enhances both utility and visual appeal, making it practical for various uses beyond just show. The clean title and excellent reported condition suggest this C10 has been well maintained. The blue paint appears to be in good order, and the 350 V8 engine, typical for this model, paired with an automatic transmission offers reliable classic American performance. For the asking price of $10,000, this C10 represents fair market value considering its low mileage, condition, and upgrades. It's positioned well for someone seeking a turnkey classic truck that can serve as either a daily driver or weekend cruiser. The modifications are tasteful and reversible, leaving room for the new owner to further customize or restore to original specifications if desired. Potential buyers should still perform a thorough inspection, particularly focusing on common C10 issues such as frame rust, transmission condition, and electrical systems. While the low mileage is appealing, age-related issues can still arise in a nearly 40-year-old vehicle, regardless of use. 8. This 1966 Ford Ranchero, listed at $9,200, represents an interesting opportunity for classic car enthusiasts, particularly those interested in Ford's unique car-based pickup platform. Being a California car is a significant advantage, as vehicles from this region typically suffer less from the rust issues that plague classics from other areas. The vehicle's condition appears to be honestly represented by the seller. While it's a running and driving example, the disclosure that it has been sitting for many years raises some important considerations. The seller's transparency about needing new tires and a tune-up is appreciated and should be factored into the overall investment calculation. The 289 V8 engine is a desirable power plant for these vehicles, known for its reliability and good performance potential. The automatic transmission pairing makes this a more accessible classic for daily use, though its current condition after the extended period of sitting should be thoroughly evaluated. The body condition is described as good with no rust and solid floors, which is particularly valuable for a vehicle of this age. The single repaint in the original color suggests attention to preservation rather than modification, which can be appealing to purists. However, the interior, being original and needing work, should be carefully assessed as restoration costs for upholstery and trim can be significant. At the asking price of $9,200, this Ranchero sits in an interesting market position. While it needs some attention, the combination of a rust-free California body, original drivetrain, and clean title makes it a potentially worthwhile project. However, prospective buyers should budget for new tires, complete tune-up service, interior restoration work, and possible mechanical repairs due to extended storage. The 100,000-mile odometer reading is reasonable for a vehicle of this age, but the extended period of sitting means that all systems should be thoroughly inspected before regular use. Brake systems, fuel systems, and rubber components often require attention in vehicles that have been stored for extended periods. 9. At $30,000, this 1970 Ford F-250 Camper Special represents a significant investment in the classic truck market. The seller's description presents this vehicle as a well-preserved example of Ford's heavy-duty pickup line, with particular emphasis on its aesthetic condition and originality. The light blue exterior, described as being in excellent condition, is a period-correct color that enhances the truck's classic appeal. The seller's mention of straight body lines suggests this F-250 has either been well preserved or professionally restored, though more specific details about any restoration work would be helpful for potential buyers. The Camper Special designation is particularly noteworthy, as these models were specifically equipped to handle the weight and demands of period camper units. These trucks typically came with upgraded suspension components, auxiliary fuel tanks, and heavy-duty cooling systems, features that would be important to verify on this example. While the seller mentions a well-maintained engine, specific details about the engine type, recent maintenance history, and mileage are notably absent from the description. For a vehicle of this vintage and at this price point, prospective buyers should request comprehensive documentation about the powertrain specifications and service history. The presence of original hubcaps and chrome accents in good condition adds to the vehicle's authenticity and collector appeal. However, at the $30,000 price point, buyers should carefully inspect all chrome components for pitting, oxidation, or signs of replacement. The automatic transmission is a desirable feature for modern usability, though its condition and service history should be thoroughly verified. These trucks were workhorses in their day, and transmission condition can be a crucial factor in their current reliability. The like-new condition claim should be carefully verified through in-person inspection. While the truck appears to be well presented, this is a 53-year-old vehicle, and even the best preserved examples typically show some signs of age or wear. 10. At $7,500, this 1969 Ford F-250 presents itself as an entry-level classic truck opportunity, though the salvage title status requires careful consideration from potential buyers. The listing's transparency about the odometer having rolled over means the actual mileage is likely significantly higher than the displayed 77,171 miles, which is important for buyers to factor into their evaluation. The truck features the desirable V8 engine configuration, paired with an automatic transmission, making it potentially more accessible for daily use compared to manual transmission variants. However, given the age and likely high mileage, a thorough mechanical inspection would be crucial before purchase. The blue paint color is a classic choice for these trucks, though the seller's good condition rating should be carefully verified through in-person inspection. The salvage title is a significant consideration that warrants detailed investigation. Potential buyers should inquire about the circumstances that led to the salvage designation, as this can impact both insurance options and future resale value. The price point of $7,500 reflects the salvage title status, making it more affordable than clean title examples. However, this lower entry price should be weighed against potential hidden issues or repairs that might be necessary. The rear-wheel drive configuration is standard for these trucks and typically provides good reliability, though the drivetrain condition should be carefully assessed given the vehicle's age and unknown true mileage. While this F250 could serve as an affordable entry into classic truck ownership or as a project vehicle, the salvage title and rolled-over odometer suggest this is best suited for a buyer who is either mechanically inclined or prepared to invest in potential repairs. The asking price seems reasonable given these factors, though there may be room for negotiation based on the truck's actual condition and the details behind the salvage title. Overall, this appears to be a project-grade classic F250 that could be a viable option for the right buyer, but one that requires careful consideration of the salvage title implications and potential mechanical needs. A pre-purchase inspection by a qualified mechanic would be especially important given these circumstances. 11. The 1984 Chevrolet Suburban Silverado K104X4, currently listed for sale at $13,000, is a remarkable find for enthusiasts of classic American SUVs. This well-maintained vehicle boasts a clean Arizona title and a spotless Carfax report, attesting to its single-owner history and meticulous upkeep. Under the hood, the Suburban is powered by a 350 cubic-inch carbureted engine, paired with an automatic transmission with overdrive, which was rebuilt at 39,000 miles. The motor also underwent a complete overhaul around the same time, ensuring that this Suburban runs and drives perfectly, with no mechanical issues or oil leaks. The exterior of this Suburban is finished in a classic white and dark blue two-tone color scheme, complemented by rally rims and a luggage rack. The body is in excellent condition, with no signs of accidents or rust, a testament to its garage-kept life in Arizona. Inside, the interior is equally impressive, with no rips, tears, or signs of wear. The Suburban features a host of premium options, including power windows, power door locks, tilt wheel, cruise control, and dual power seats. The air conditioning blows ice cold, and the rear electric window operates flawlessly. The third-row seat adds versatility to the spacious cabin, making this Suburban ideal for family trips or group outings. The seller reports that all interior lights and electrical components work as they should, and the vehicle has never been smoked in or exposed to pets. The odometer shows just 43,221 miles, which is believed to be accurate based on the vehicle's overall condition and the available maintenance records, including the original owner's manual. In summary, this 1984 Chevrolet Suburban Silverado K104X4 presents a rare opportunity to own a lovingly maintained, one-owner classic SUV with low mileage and a wealth of desirable features. Its excellent condition, both mechanically and cosmetically, is a testament to the care and attention it has received over the years, making it an attractive choice for collectors and enthusiasts alike. 12. The 1979 Chevy C10, currently listed for sale at $9,000, is a classic pickup truck that has been well maintained and is in good running condition. Powered by a 354-bolt main engine, this C10 has recently received a new water pump and clutch fan, ensuring its reliability and performance. The seller has been transparent about the vehicle's condition, noting that it does have some normal rust on the quarter panel, which is common for a truck of this age. While this may be a cosmetic concern for some buyers, it does not appear to affect the overall structural integrity of the vehicle. It's important to appreciate the seller's honesty in disclosing this information up front. Mechanically, the truck runs and drives well, though the seller mentions that it does need new rotors. This is a relatively minor issue that can be easily addressed by the new owner. The fact that the seller has pointed this out demonstrates their commitment to providing a fair and accurate representation of the vehicle's condition. One of the most appealing aspects of this 1979 Chevy C10 is its clean and clear title, which provides peace of mind for potential buyers. This indicates that the vehicle has not been involved in any major accidents or had any significant title issues in the past. Overall, this 1979 Chevy C10 presents a solid opportunity for those in search of a classic pickup truck with a strong engine and a clean title. While it may have some minor cosmetic and mechanical issues, these are to be expected in a vehicle of this age and do not detract significantly from its overall value. The seller's transparency about the truck's condition is commendable and should instill confidence in potential buyers. For those interested in learning more about this 1979 Chevy C10, the seller encourages contacting them via text for additional information. This willingness to communicate openly and provide further details is a positive sign, suggesting that the seller is committed to facilitating a fair and honest transaction. 13. The 1975 GMC Sierra 1500, currently listed for sale at $7,500, presents an exciting opportunity for classic truck enthusiasts and those looking for a solid restoration project. Acquired from the original owner, this pickup comes with a new 350 crate engine and a 4-speed manual transmission, providing a strong foundation for a successful restoration. The seller has been transparent about the vehicle's condition, acknowledging the presence of some rust, though they assure potential buyers that it is minimal. The included photos provide a visual reference for the extent of the rust, allowing interested parties to make an informed assessment. While rust can be a concern for older vehicles, the seller's honesty in addressing this issue up front demonstrates their commitment to providing a fair and accurate representation of the truck's condition. One of the most appealing aspects of this 1975 GMC Sierra 1500 is the inclusion of numerous replacement parts, which the seller has thoughtfully procured to aid in the restoration process. These parts include a floor pan, lower quarter panels, battery box, tailgate handle, seat cover, door latches, muffler, and flywheel cover. Having these components readily available can save the new owner significant time and effort in sourcing them independently, streamlining the restoration process. The vehicle's odometer reading of 111,800 miles is noted to have rolled over, which is not uncommon for a truck of this age. While the exact mileage may be uncertain, the seller's disclosure of this fact further demonstrates their transparency and dedication to providing a complete picture of the vehicle's history. The truck's yellow paint color adds to its classic charm, and with the absence of smog requirements, the new owner will have greater flexibility in modifying and upgrading the vehicle as they see fit during the restoration process. Overall, this 1975 GMC Sierra 1500 presents a promising restoration project for those who appreciate the timeless appeal of classic trucks. The seller's inclusion of a new 350 crate engine and 4-speed manual transmission, along with their transparent approach to disclosing the vehicle's condition and providing essential replacement parts, makes this an attractive opportunity for enthusiasts willing to invest time and effort into bringing this classic back to its former glory. 14. The 1969 Chevy El Camino, currently listed for sale at $26,950, is a stunning example of a classic American muscle truck that has been meticulously maintained and thoughtfully upgraded. The seller's dedication to preserving and enhancing this vehicle is evident throughout the comprehensive description provided. One of the standout features of this El Camino is its excellent condition, a testament to the fact that it has always been garaged and well cared for. The seller's commitment to regular maintenance and upgrades has ensured that this classic truck remains in top-notch shape, both mechanically and cosmetically. The vehicle boasts an impressive array of features and modifications that enhance its performance, comfort, and overall appeal. The factory air conditioning has been converted to R134, ensuring that the cabin remains cool and comfortable even on the hottest days. The high-end stereo system and speakers provide an immersive audio experience, perfect for cruising down the highway or enjoying your favorite tunes at a car show. Under the hood, the 350 engine has been significantly upgraded with aluminum heads, a high-rise manifold, a competition cam, and dual exhaust headers. These modifications not only improve the El Camino's performance, but also give it a distinct and aggressive sound. The seller has recently had the truck fully tuned, with the carburetor rebuilt, wiring, plugs, and distributor cap all attended to, ensuring that it runs smoothly and reliably. The vehicle's handling and safety have also been addressed, with the addition of a Hoskins front sway bar and front disc brakes, providing improved stability and stopping power. The 15 inches chrome wheels add a touch of style and complement the El Camino's classic lines. In addition to the performance upgrades, the seller has also focused on the truck's longevity and reliability. The recent installation of a new battery, differential, rear axles, and gas tank demonstrates the owner's commitment to keeping this El Camino in top condition for years to come. The seller's transparency is evident in their mention of the vehicle's show-winning history in Utah and Nevada, a testament to its outstanding condition and appeal. The inclusion of a book containing all receipts for the vehicle since its rebuild further underscores the owner's meticulous record-keeping and dedication to the El Camino's upkeep. 15. The 1978 Chevy C20, currently listed for sale at $7,200, is a classic square-body truck that has been well-maintained and restored to a good condition. As an Arizona truck, it boasts a rust-free and straight body, which is a significant advantage for a vehicle of this age. The seller's description of the truck's condition appears to be honest and transparent, providing potential buyers with a clear picture of what to expect. One of the most appealing aspects of this Chevy C20 is the recent work done on its mechanical components. The rebuilt Turbo 400 transmission has only 3,000 miles on it, while the 350 V8 engine has been rebuilt with just 5,200 miles since the restoration. This suggests that the truck has been given a new lease on life and should provide reliable performance for its next owner. The seller has also taken care of several other important aspects of the truck, such as installing a new seat cover, battery, and performing a tune-up and oil change. These updates not only improve the truck's overall appearance and comfort, but also demonstrate the seller's commitment to ensuring that the vehicle is ready for its next owner to enjoy. The truck's white paint color gives it a classic and clean look, and the seller notes that all the glass is in good condition. The matching tires with 90% tread life are another positive aspect, as they provide a safe and comfortable ride, while also contributing to the truck's overall appearance. It's important to note that while the seller describes the truck as being in good condition, they are also open to offers, as indicated by the OBO, or best offer, in the listing. This suggests that there may be some room for negotiation on the price, depending on the buyer's assessment of the truck's condition and value. Overall, this 1978 Chevy C20 presents an attractive opportunity for enthusiasts of classic square-body trucks. The rust-free Arizona body, rebuilt mechanical components, and recent updates make it a compelling choice for those looking for a solid and well-maintained vehicle. The seller's transparent description of the truck's condition and their willingness to consider offers demonstrate a fair and honest approach to the sale. 16. The 1971 Ford F-100 Sport Custom truck, currently listed for sale at $4,900, presents an intriguing opportunity for classic truck enthusiasts and those with welding and restoration skills. The seller has been transparent in describing the vehicle as a running, driving, and braking project, indicating that while it is operational, it will require some work to bring it back to its former glory. One of the most appealing aspects of this F-100 is its well-optioned configuration, which includes power steering, power brakes, and a 360 automatic transmission. These features enhance the truck's drivability and make it an attractive choice for those who appreciate the convenience of modern amenities in a classic vehicle. The seller also notes that all the gauges are in perfect working order, which is a testament to the truck's overall functionality. However, the seller is forthright in acknowledging that the truck will need welding work, particularly in the inner fenders, which they have provided brand new in the box. This transparency allows potential buyers to understand the scope of the project and plan accordingly. The seller's inclusion of additional parts, such as a good radiator support, hood hinges, extra complete doors, and other components, sweetens the deal and can help streamline the restoration process. The truck's black paint color adds to its classic appeal, and the seller notes that the glass is in great shape and all the trim is present on the vehicle. These details suggest that the F100 has a solid foundation for a successful restoration project. While the seller mentions that the floor pans will eventually need work, they have the necessary components to address this issue. This further demonstrates the seller's commitment to providing a complete package for the buyer, ensuring that they have the resources needed to bring the truck back to its original condition. The seller's description of the box needing a bit of welding work is another example of their transparency, as they openly acknowledge that the truck is not perfect. However, they also emphasize the increasing rarity of early 70s F100 Sport Custom trucks, which adds to the vehicle's value and desirability. 17. The 1968 Chevy C20, currently listed for sale at $6,500, is a classic truck that presents a compelling opportunity for enthusiasts of vintage Chevrolet pickups. The seller has provided a detailed description of the vehicle, highlighting its key features and overall condition, allowing potential buyers to make an informed assessment of the truck's value and suitability for their needs. One of the most notable aspects of this C20 is its unmolested condition, as the seller points out that it retains its original configuration as a C10, K10, or K20 model. This suggests that the truck has not undergone significant modifications or alterations, which is a desirable trait for collectors and purists who appreciate the vehicle's originality. Under the hood, the C20 is powered by a 396 cubic inch engine, paired with an automatic transmission, providing a robust and reliable drivetrain. The dual exhaust system with a crossover adds a sporty touch and enhances the truck's performance and sound. The seller has made several notable upgrades to the vehicle, including newer tires and brakes, which improve both safety and drivability. The power steering and power brakes further enhance the driving experience, making the C20 easier to handle and control. The truck's exterior is finished in a green paint color, which appears to be in good condition based on the seller's description. The wood bed adds a touch of rustic charm and practicality, while the overload springs provide additional support for hauling heavy loads. The rear window slider is another convenient feature that allows for better ventilation and access to the cab. Inside, the C20 comes with its original owner's manual and a dealer identification plate, adding to its historical value and authenticity. The saddle tanks provide extended fuel range, making the truck suitable for longer trips or work-related tasks. The seller mentions that the odometer has rolled over, indicating that the actual mileage of the vehicle is higher than the displayed 88,000 miles. While this is not uncommon for a truck of this age, potential buyers should take this into consideration when assessing the vehicle's overall condition and value. 18. The 1985 Ford Bronco, currently listed for sale at $6,900, is a classic SUV that has been well maintained and improved by the current owner. The seller's description of the vehicle's condition and recent upgrades paints a picture of a reliable and functional Bronco that is ready for its next adventure. One of the most appealing aspects of this Bronco is that everything is reported to work properly, and the seller states that there is nothing currently in need of repair. This suggests that the vehicle has been well cared for and that the owner has invested time and resources into ensuring its reliability and functionality. The seller mentions that the Bronco runs and drives great, which is a testament to its mechanical condition. The brand new all-season winter-rated tires provide peace of mind for potential buyers, as they indicate that the vehicle is equipped to handle various driving conditions. The inclusion of an extra set of old studded winter tires is a bonus, offering additional versatility for those who live in areas with harsh winter weather. The recent installation of new brakes is another positive aspect of this Bronco, as it enhances the vehicle's safety and stopping power. This upgrade demonstrates the seller's commitment to maintaining the SUV's essential systems and ensuring that it is roadworthy. The seller acknowledges that the Bronco's appearance may show signs of its age and past use, describing it as beat-up old shape. However, they also note that it still looks sick and classic, suggesting that the vehicle's patina and character add to its overall appeal. The extra headbeam lights are a nice touch, enhancing visibility and giving the Bronco a more rugged look. Inside, the radio and heater are reported to work, providing creature comforts for the driver and passengers. The manual stick shift adds to the Bronco's classic driving experience and may appeal to enthusiasts who prefer a more engaging and hands-on approach to driving. It's important to note that the odometer has rolled over, indicating that the actual mileage of the vehicle is higher than the displayed 100,000 miles. While this is not uncommon for a vehicle of this age, potential buyers should take this into consideration when assessing the Bronco's overall condition and value. 19. The 1968 Ford F-250 Ranger Camper Special, currently listed for sale at $12,000, presents an intriguing opportunity for enthusiasts of classic pickup trucks. This vehicle has undergone several upgrades and maintenance work, ensuring that it runs and drives smoothly with plenty of torque available from its 8-cylinder engine. The seller has been transparent about the condition of the truck, stating that it is in good condition. While this may not indicate a pristine showroom-quality vehicle, it suggests that the truck has been well maintained and cared for over the years. The relatively low odometer reading of 44,000 miles further supports this notion, although potential buyers should verify the accuracy of the mileage. Recent upgrades to the ignition system, including new plugs, wires, and distributor, along with a new carburetor, demonstrate the seller's commitment to enhancing the truck's performance and reliability. The installation of new valve covers and air cleaner with the original components included in the sale allows the buyer the option to maintain the updated look or revert to a more original appearance. The seller has also addressed the truck's suspension and steering, installing new front shocks and a new power steering gearbox with a new rag joint. These improvements should contribute to a more comfortable and responsive driving experience. The addition of new seat belts, including shoulder belts, is a welcome safety feature that brings the truck closer to modern standards. The recent oil change, performed just 50 miles ago, indicates that the seller has been attentive to the truck's basic maintenance needs. The manual transmission is reported to shift smoothly, which, combined with the strong torque output from the engine, should make for an enjoyable driving experience. 20. The 1970 Chevy El Camino, currently listed for sale at $15,000, is an impressive vehicle that has been well maintained and upgraded with high-performance components. The seller's description indicates that the car is in excellent condition, which suggests that it has been carefully cared for and restored to a high standard. Under the hood, the El Camino boasts a powerful big block 396 engine, equipped with rectangle port heads for improved breathing and performance. The addition of a Holley 850 carburetor ensures that the engine receives ample fuel delivery to maximize its output. The Sanderson ceramic-coated headers not only enhance the engine's appearance, but also help to improve exhaust flow and reduce heat, contributing to overall performance gains. The seller has also focused on upgrading the El Camino's drivetrain, installing a new 411 TrueTrack Posey rear end. This modification provides excellent traction and acceleration, making the most of the engine's power. The seller's mention of "too much to list" suggests that there may be even more performance upgrades and enhancements that potential buyers can look forward to discovering. Aesthetically, the El Camino is described as looking good, with a red paint color that is sure to turn heads. While the seller does not provide detailed information about the condition of the paint or body, their overall assessment of the car's appearance is positive. Potential buyers should still take the opportunity to inspect the vehicle in person to ensure that the condition meets their expectations. The interior of the El Camino is described as nice, indicating that it has been well maintained or possibly even restored. A comfortable and attractive interior is an important factor for many buyers, as it contributes to the overall driving experience and the car's value. Mechanically, the seller states that the El Camino runs good, which is a promising sign. However, potential buyers should still consider having the vehicle inspected by a qualified mechanic to ensure that all components are in proper working order and that there are no hidden issues that could lead to future problems.